Welcome to Good Dog DC's new member orientation. The following slideshow will cover everything you need to know before getting started in our training program. One of the first things you'll want to do is explore some of our various training options. For the majority of our group training classes, including Adult Dog Obedience and our puppy classes, you will either want to purchase the 6-class package or the monthly membership. The 6-class package is great if you would like to attend a more traditional style of class and attend once per week for 6 weeks. This is the equivalent of one full training course. Our monthly membership is a great value and perfect if you want ongoing training on a flexible schedule. This option is ideal for most dogs, in particular for puppies, active dogs, and new rescues, since it allows you to make regular, consistent training a normal part of their lifestyle. All of the current classes, except for our Reactive 1, run on an open enrollment basis, meaning that you can join any date that you want. After you choose the time and day that works best for you, we recommend attending your chosen class on a weekly basis for a minimum of 4 weeks in order to complete each course level and achieve the maximum benefits. Some dogs will benefit from taking more time, and many of our clients choose to stay at each level for 6 to 8 weeks before moving up. Our Reactive 1 class is a workshop. This means that Reactive 1 starts on a set day and time and will meet once a week at that same day and time for 6 consecutive weeks. This allows us to start with the same group of students and have them progress with each other over the course of 6 weeks. In the future, we may offer even more 6-week workshops. If you are interested in more intensive training, we also offer private sessions and 3-week day training camps. If you are interested in either one of those options, please email us at info@gooddogdc.com for more details. So that we can learn a bit more about you and your dog, please complete an online behavior history. This history will give us the information that we need to make your training as effective as possible. The history can be found on our website at gooddogdc.com under the Classes tab, under Group Class Schedule and Sign Up. After you have purchased your package and completed your online behavior history, please upload your dog's vaccination records. To do this, please log into our scheduling site. The address is listed here, or you can log in from our website. Go to the My Info tab, select Documents, and upload your dog's records. When you are ready to sign up for classes, signing up is easy. Simply visit our scheduling site, get the free app MindBody Connect, or visit our website. On our website, we also offer a printable monthly calendar. Here at Good Dog DC, we offer many classes. For dogs over 5 months with no previous formal obedience training, you will want to start in our Adult Dog Obedience series. Dogs under 5 months should start in our puppy preschool or puppy kindergarten classes. After you've achieved some basic obedience for your dog, the next level would be to provide enrichment through tricks, scent, strength, or agility. These classes are designed to physically and mentally stimulate your dog, helping you to reach his fullest potential and enhancing your bond as well as your on and off-leash control at the same time. We also offer monthly seminars which are free to everyone. These seminars will focus on topics that are relative to the dog community as a whole, including body language, preventing dog bites, dealing with aggression, and more. Our workshops are hands-on events that are free to members. These workshops are concentrated on a single topic, such as crate training, loose leash walking, or come when called. Here are a few logistics. We technically have 6 parking spaces. The spots in the front of the facility can be double parked, and there are 2 spaces located in the fenced area directly across from the studio. If these spaces are full when you arrive, please use Howard Avenue for parking. Human bathrooms are located in the rear of our studio and down the hallway. Dog potty areas are limited to the fenced parking spot directly across from our studio. Please help us to stay on good terms with our neighbors by only allowing your dog to potty in our parking spaces. Also, please clean up after your dog. The next slideshow will also show you another nearby potty spot. Cleanup supplies will be provided in class if your dog or puppy has an accident. You are in charge of cleaning up after your own dog. We have a diaper genie located just inside the door of the studio for disposing of poop. Please keep all poop in the diaper genie and do not throw it directly into the dumpster in front of the studio. At the studio, we have special flooring installed that is terrific for dogs. It provides plenty of shock absorption and is easy on the dog's joints when jumping or running. However, our flooring is extremely susceptible to puncture. For that reason, we keep mats under all of our chairs. Also, please avoid wearing high heels to class since these will damage the mats. Here is another area where you might like to go to potty your dog. It is called the Ken Gar Rec Center and is located under a minute from the Good Dog DC studio. So if you are a few minutes early for class, this is a great area to take your dog with easy parking, plenty of green space, and convenient trash can. Getting there is easy. Simply take Howard to Knowles Avenue, take a right onto Knowles, and then take another right at the light onto Beach Drive. Follow Beach Drive for a bit, and the park is the first right once you're on beach. You can't miss it. Please be careful when coming in and out of the facility with your dog since we frequently have back-to-back classes. Good guidelines to follow are keeping your dog on a short but loose leash. We recommend just 1 to 2 feet, entering doorways and gates before your dog, and if you have a young puppy or a very small dog, it might be easiest just to carry them. Here at the studio, we do not allow on-leash greetings for adult dogs unless as a specific exercise for class. This helps everyone to feel and be as safe as possible. We also follow the Yellow Dog Project here. If you see a yellow ribbon, leash, collar, harness, or bandana on a dog, please do not approach that dog and try to give him or her plenty of space. Reasons for the yellow ribbon can be many and don't always mean the dog is aggressive. That dog might be recovering from surgery, shy, young and in training, elderly, fragile, or just in need of a little more space. If you would prefer that others, dogs and humans, didn't approach you and your dog while you were at the studio, please attach a yellow ribbon or other yellow apparel to your dog prior to coming to class. Kids are welcome in all of our classes except for the reactive dog class. Kids are especially encouraged to attend puppy kindergarten where they can help with socialization. Because not all dogs live with kids, and some may be nervous of them, kids must remain with their parent and their dog at all times. Kids ages 8 and up are often fantastic dog trainers and can do almost every single basic obedience exercise. If you know your child likes to be busy, please bring something fun for your child to do during class downtime. Kids should not approach or pet any other dogs in the facility, even if the owner says they are friendly. Since training class may amplify stress, even friendly dogs sometimes act differently. This will help keep everyone, kids and dogs, as safe as possible. If you'd like more information on kids and dogs, there's a great website called www.livingwithkidsanddogs.com. Here are a few of the different types of equipment you may have seen. For class, you will need a 4 to 6 foot leash and a buckle collar with ID tags. You may also want to have a harness, no-pull harness, or head collar for additional control. We also recommend getting a treat pouch to use in class since that will allow your treats to be easily accessible and will help your training to go smoother. We will not be using choke chains, prong collars, or e-collars in our training classes. If you have any questions about this, please email us at info@gooddogdc.com. We use food rewards in all of our training classes. The best food rewards can be cut into small pieces, and they should be fairly easy to chew. We really like the Red Barn dog food roll, particularly the chicken flavor, although some dogs really like the beef. If you can't access Red Barn, they do sell a similar type of roll called Natural Balance at Petco. Even though these dog food rolls are great, we recommend bringing a variety of treats to class since you never know what you might need. Some dogs really like their kibble, so we recommend bringing a little bit of kibble, a decent amount of a medium-sized treat, maybe a sandwich bag full for a medium-sized dog, and that might be your Red Barn or your Natural Balance, and then a little bit of a high value treat. For dogs with sensitive stomachs, you might do plain boiled chicken. For convenience, a lot of people really like to use string cheese. I like to use that, and that's typically also very high value for dogs. If your dog also likes toys, please feel free to bring toys to class. We really like tug and fetch as great rewards for training. If your dog's not fetching or tugging yet, for beginning dogs, we like a long, thin, soft tug toy like the stuffingless squeak animal pictured here. For fetch, we like 2 identical high-value balls. We really like the Kong Squeak Air Balls. However, even though these are our favorites, please feel free to bring whatever toys you and your dog like to class. If your dog is a big squeaker, please only give your dog the squeak toy during reward time. Here are some of our basic suggestions for a well-behaved dog. Most physically healthy dogs under the age of 5 will require 45 minutes to 2 hours of exercise, all in one stretch, preferably in the morning. Have your dog work for his paycheck. Instead of feeding your dog from a food bowl, put his kibble in a treat pouch and have him perform various obedience exercises throughout the day. Sit for a handful of kibble, down for a handful of kibble, come for some kibble, loose leash walking for intermittent kibble as rewards. In addition to kibble, you should also have your dog work for other things he perceives as valuable. For example, sit to go out doorways, sit to put your leash on, sit to come up in the bed, sit to jump out of the car, sit to come out of the crate, and sit to cross the street. One-word commands are also important. We recommend keeping a vocabulary list just for your dog. On this list, write down a list of the words that you use with your dog. Each of these words should have a definition beside it, if necessary, and you should try to be as consistent with your dog's vocabulary as possible. This is especially critical for multi-person households. As you progress through training, your list will grow longer and longer, and we find having it written down is very helpful. No physical punishment, no rough play. Wrestling and any form of physical punishment have the tendency to make dogs aggressive, so we don't do it. We use clicker training in almost all of our classes. Over the years, we have taught classes with and without the clicker, and by far, we find that the students who use a clicker achieve the best results with their dogs. The clicker is used to mark the behavior you like as it is occurring. For example, if you were to ask your dog to sit, you would click the instant your dog's bottom touches the ground, and then you would always follow up the click with a food reward. The click will have told your dog that the behavior you liked was his bottom touching the ground, a sit. Your dog would then be more likely to offer sits in the future. When you come to your first class, we will give you your very own clicker. Just before the class starts, you will want to charge your clicker. Doing this is simple. Simply click, then treat. Repeat 5 to 10 times and you're done. This will teach your dog that the click is a predictor of a reward, and it will speed up your dog's understanding of the clicker as a marker. If you need a reminder at the first class on how to charge your clicker, we are always available and happy to help. Here at the studio, we also have a boutique retail selection. At our store, we sell some of our favorite training items. Currently at the store, you can purchase Red Barn dog food roll, both in the chicken and beef flavors, treat pouches, and extra clickers. The store is open Tuesday through Thursday from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. At other times, if you'd like to purchase something, please ask. We are always happy to open the store to individual requests whenever possible. Here is a list of items you will need to bring to each class. This list of items will also be emailed to you, so no worries about writing it down right now. You will need to bring treats, your treat pouch, toy or toys if your dog is toy motivated, your clicker, poop bags in case your dog has to go to the bathroom, a mat or a dog bed like this Snoozy mat pictured here, a travel water bowl, and maybe a bottle of water. We do have a bathroom here with a sink that you can use to fill up your water bowl. However, often in the middle of a busy class, it's easiest to just fill up right from a bottle of water or a thermos at your seat. That's it. Thank you so much for watching our orientation. We're so happy you've decided to join the Good Dog DC family, and we really look forward to seeing you and your dog in class.